Hello everybody, it is your girl Bria Van Kooten and welcome back to Discussion the Show. I am back with another Hot Topics video. This is Hot Topics 2. We're back with another one. I have a couple things to, discuss, talk about, watch, and yeah, we're gonna get right into the video. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna start off with something light. We're gonna start off with The Best Man, the final chapters trailer. If you don't know, obviously, if you do know, The Best Man, the movie that came out in the 90s when it was the wedding, and yeah, we know what ensued in The Best Man. If you never checked out The Best Man, definitely watch it. It is on Peacock. And then in 2013, we had The Best Man Holiday. That one, it was great to see the cast together, but then it ended up being really, really sad. I don't want to reveal anything for the people who have not seen The Best Man Holiday, but definitely check it out. That one, part 2, is on HBO Max. So then it was supposed to be a Best Man wedding movie after that, but then the cast schedules were all over the place and they couldn't get together. So then the creator, writer, Malcolm D. Lee, he decided he was going to put the final movie into episodes, chapters, the final chapter. So we have 10 episodes that's coming on Peacock, and this is basically the trailer. It's called The Best Man, Final Chapters. He's like, he just wanted to end off the movie, end off these characters, and he said he just wanted to bring them back and have a final goodbye. I'm super excited because when I heard that they were doing the show, I yelled, I screamed. I love The Best Man, one of my favorite movies, so I'm definitely excited. Like, when the 10 episodes are over, I'm going to cry. I am literally gonna cry. But yes, y'all, let's watch the trailer. I'm gonna make sure to link it down below in my description box so you guys can watch it on your own, of course.
None of us are the same people we were 20 years ago.
Nah, to see them together again, I'm screaming, okay?
None of us are the same people we
and
were
they look
20 years ago.
so good. Like, they aged so well, so beautifully. Like, you already know, black don't crack, honey, okay? They look so good. I can't.
None of us are the same people we were 20 years ago.
Yes, no.
Being in successful relations.
Colin, they want to make unfinished business into a movie.
Ooh.
Say what now? Get your popcorn ready.
So, Unfinished Business was his book from the first movie that carried all the drama. So, of course, now we are in the age of turning things into, turning more things into movies. Technology has risen and grown. So now we're in that age, and they took the show, of course, in that age, and we're getting a Unfinished Business movie, which is going to be hilarious. Because obviously, if you watch The Best Man, you know the drama that ensued from that book. So the fact that they turned it into a movie, which means they're about to bring back some type of drama within these episodes.
That book caused a lot of drama.
You talk to Lance?
Exactly.
Oh, hey. What's up, Lance? I would hug you, but
fine ass. Oh my god, Morris is so bad.
on the loose.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Like when you were a stripper.
Oop.
That was a very small part of mommy's undergraduate experience.
I cannot wait. December 22nd. Oh my god. Let me add that in too. I think I added it to my calendar, but let's make sure. This is gonna be so good, so juicy. I cannot wait. And yeah, it's definitely gonna be some drama. Of course, we gotta have some drama in it with some family-friendly fun, with just some adult shit, I know, as well. Like, it's gonna be a mixture of it all. See, the kids are grown up. No, I'm excited. I'm super excited to do that. I can't even speak. December 22nd, I'll be there. Peacock account is ready, been ready. So I'm gonna read some of the comments. It says Morris Chestnut's character must still be dealing with the loss of his wife. For sure, definitely that. Damn, spoiler alert, y'all. I'm sorry. I love the first two movies. Can't wait to see this. Yes, for a fact. Wow, this movie has been a legacy for all these talented actors. Definitely a fact. About to break records like Bel-Air did for Peacock. That's a fact. Peacock is very smart. They got Bel-Air. Now they got The Best Man final chapters. They know what they're doing over there at the Peacock. All I want to know is Shelby and Quentin married. Facts. Because it's been a lingering thing between them since the first movie. So, yes. But yeah, y'all. Like I said, I'm going to link the full trailer down in my description box so you guys can watch it on your own. But I am super excited. And comment down below, let me know, are you excited as well? So yeah, the next thing I want to talk about, something that I never knew, which is crazy. Because if you know me, I love a fun fact. I love facts in general. And I love just knowing shit. And this is something that I never knew. And I found out about a week and a half ago. And then it was confirmed, and yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about this. This is a fun fact that I'm so excited about. I can't wait to just like be somewhere and be like, did you know? Basically, Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King paid Julia Roberts, yes, Julia Roberts, the actress, hospital bill, her birth bill when she was born. Like, what? I screamed. Okay, so it was a picture of her going around Twitter, and then somebody quote tweeted the photo and was like, I still can't believe Martin Luther King paid for Julia Roberts' birth. And I was like, Of course, me being me, I'm gonna click on the thread and I'm gonna start reading. Somebody posted like the actual article and I screamed. And then like about a couple days ago, Julia did an interview and someone asked her, of course, you know, she's been on the press tour for her new movie with George Clooney. And they asked her, she said, yes, it is true. So basically, before Julia was born, her parents had an acting school. And Coretta Scott and Martin Luther King's kids joined the acting school because, of course, you know, during that time, segregation, they weren't allowed to join anybody's school or anything. So the Roberts family welcomed the King's kids into the acting school, and Julia's parents and Coretta and Martin became good friends. And of course, to like thank them, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. paid, and Coretta Scott King paid for Julia Roberts' birth. Like, what? That is insane, y'all. Insane. I was shook. And I'm just like, wow. I always loved Julia. I thought she was a great actress. I think she's so pretty. And she has one of the best smiles in Hollywood. Like, her smile is amazing. So, I always liked her. And I always thought she was so cool. But then finding out this fact, I'm like, yo, I like her even more. And then that means her family was cool as shit. Because, you know, they allowed the little black kids into their acting school, and that is amiable, like, to see. Love to see it, for real. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna link the interview, the story where Julia confirmed this down below in my description box, you know, just in case you want to read it as well. But that took me away. Like, I was not expecting that, and that was just a cool fun fact to know in American history, literally American history, like, for a fact, for real. And like, now Julia turned out to be one of the greatest actresses, and like, look, her family had an acting school, like, and Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King's kids was in it. And then yeah, like, it was just a cool ass story. All right. So we started off on a positive note. Unfortunately, we're ending off on a sad note because we have two deaths to talk about. The first one was Leslie Jordan last week, which I woke up and I went on Twitter. Twitter's always my news source because, of course, things be trending on Twitter. Is always a trending topic. And, of course, got on Twitter and then Leslie Jordan was trending. When I see celebrities trend, it gets me scared because two things. They did something, whether it be good or bad, or they have passed. And it always shocks me, shakes me up. Leslie was trending, and then next to it, it did say Leslie Jordan dead at 67, and that whole sentence was trending, and I was like, oh, no, not Leslie. Like, the funniest, cutest little person, like, oh my God, so cute, He seems so friendly. I never met him, so he seemed so friendly, so sweet, so nice. That little sweet country accent. And of course, I've watched him in so many different things. So I've literally grown up watching him. People found out about him during the pandemic, which is crazy, but he blew up during the pandemic, during 2020, and he was making like all those funny videos. Well, shit, like all them videos, and that everybody, like, people really thought he was just like an influencer. They didn't even know his catalog of work over the years. And yeah, he grew a following from social media from those videos, which is super cool. And I know he enjoyed it and he loved it, because watching him and people talk about it, you can see how excited he was about that. But of course, we know Leslie Jordan, if you know, he's an incomparable actor. Like, he's an actor, for real, for real. And I remember the first thing I remember seeing him in growing up was Will and Grace. I love Will and Grace till this day. I still watch old episodes. One of my favorite shows growing up watching. I love Will and Grace. Will, Grace, Jack, Karen, and then he played Beverly Leslie. And him and Karen had this war and bicker between them, which was so funny. And then, of course, like, the running joke was him having a wife. But of course, we knew he was gay, but he was with his business associate, but that was really his boyfriend. Like, no! Like, I love Will and Grace. Will and Grace fans, comment down below. Definitely rest in peace to Mr. Leslie Jordan. I need to go read up more, because, of course, the first source that I saw was that he got into a car accident. It was a car crash. It crashed into the building, but which that is a fact, but I need to know, like, what led up to that and what was going on. I don't like saying things on my channel that is not facts, so I will not say any of, like, the speculations of what I read. But if you guys know what happened, if you guys read into the story, definitely comment down below and let me know. And then the final thing I want to talk about, which was, like, really sad, and I feel like the tears coming to my eye, which I was like, damn. You know, yesterday, Takeoff was killed in a shooting in Houston, in a bowling alley. Well, in the area of the bowling alley, because it kind of looked, the pictures, it looked like a bowling alley, like where the news, of course it was on the news, and then it took you into the place. Bowling alley was like upstairs, and then it looked like it was inside of like a mall, shopping center area. That's what it was looking to me. But you saw the bowling alley, like they showed a picture of the bowling alley upstairs. But yeah, I woke up yesterday, and then I'm scrolling on Twitter, and I don't see anybody talking about it. So I'm just scrolling. Then once I finish scrolling, I always end up clicking on the, like, trending stuff to see what's going on, what's trending. And of course, the first thing I see is Takeoff, rapper, dead at 28. And I'm like, I literally jumped out of my bed, ran to my brother, and I was like, did you see this? He was like, yeah. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, he woke up and he saw it. He's like, he thought it was a dream. He went back to sleep, and then he woke back up, and it was like, nah, this is not a dream, this is real. But yo, crazy. Because, like, he would be the last person that I would think, just because he seems so, like, low-key, quiet. You don't really hear nothing from him. He stays to himself. I was just like, what? Because I just, like I said, I'm not gonna say anything that has been speculated, other than he was shot in that area in Houston. That's the only thing that I know for sure that's a fact, because obviously I watched the press conference, the news, all that, so I know that. But I would not say anything that I don't know to be a fact on my channel, because I never want to just say speculated things on here until I know that is true. So other than that, I don't know what occurred. There's so many stories out there, so many things out there talking about it, but we don't know what's true and what's not. So definitely was sad news to hear. Definitely sending my condolences to his family, his mother, his parents, Quavo for sure, Offset for sure, because I know they're definitely going through it. And yeah, it's just really sad. It's a sad situation. And just to keep seeing these young black men, young rappers just being killed, like, no matter what occurred, I just feel like it shouldn't escalate to that level where somebody has to get shot and somebody has to die over just stupid shit. Like, that's how I feel. Like, it's just so many, like, 28, 20, 30, 33. Like, these ages is like, what? Like, it's really, really sad. And, like, I'm 29. So all these people, like, are around my age group. So it's just like, yo, we're all still so young. So it's like, what? Very saddened. And then just thinking about, like, of course, grew up listening to Migos and knowing their songs, knowing their records. Like, definitely one of my fave groups. Like, their flow and their styling and everything was just so cool. And I always said that Takeoff had the best verses to me. Like, I've always said that. So I'm just like, damn. And of course, we know him and Quavo, they now were together and doing their music. They had their album out, and then the music video came out on Monday, like, which is crazy. The music video came out for Messy, and then, yeah, this happens. Because, you know, it's, you know, doing more. Them going on tour, them doing shows, and now Quavo has to pretty much do that on his own if he decides to, like, go out and do tours and all that, which I know that's far from his mind. He's not even thinking about that, but definitely really sad. Rest in peace to Takeoff for sure. Yeah, y'all. That's it for this second Hot Topics video. Like I said, things that I'm gonna link down below will be down below, so definitely check the description box. And of course, follow me on my social medias at Bria Van Kooten and at Discussion the Show. Go check out my previous videos. And I told you guys, oh, subscribe to the channel, like the video. And I told you guys I wanted to be more consistent here on the channel, so I definitely am trying to be more consistent here on this channel. I told you guys I have 2 other channels, so this channel always falls in the back burner until there's something that I really, really want to talk about. But definitely going to try to be more consistent here on the channel. So stay tuned for more videos coming soon. And go subscribe to my other 2 channels. They will be linked down in the description box as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Love.